Based on requests from many of my subscribers, I went hunting through the eShop for the best games under $5. During my search, I discovered some excellent titles on sale. In this video, I'll be showing 12 great games currently available at discount prices. Just make sure to pay attention to when these deals expire. Let's dive in. Pumpkin Jack casts you as the Pumpkin Lord, summoned by the devil to battle a wizard who threatens the balance of evil. You'll hack, slash, and platform through a vibrant but creepy world with your crow buddy and various weapons. The game mixes combat with puzzles and old-school 3D platforming challenges. Think Medieval meets Jack and Daxter with a Halloween twist. Despite some camera issues, the charm shines through in its 6-hour adventure. Grab this gem while it's under $5 until May 2nd. The visuals pop with seasonal atmosphere, perfect for those who enjoy lighter horror. The Sinking City drops you into waterlogged Oakmont as Charles Reed, a private eye plagued by visions. This Lovecraftian detective game has you investigating the supernatural while managing your sanity meter. The city's half-submerged streets hide cosmic horrors and conspiracies waiting to be uncovered through your detective work. Combat feels clunky, but the atmosphere and investigation mechanics make up for it. The Deluxe Edition includes extra cases and cosmetics, all available for under $5 until April 24th. If you enjoy piecing together clues and don't mind some rough edges, this cosmic mystery is worth solving.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have.
Civilization 6 continues the legendary strategy series where you guide a civilization from ancient times to the future. You'll manage cities, research technologies, engage in diplomacy, and conquer rivals across a hex-based map. The game introduces district placement strategy and expanded culture systems that provide meaningful choices. The Switch port runs surprisingly well despite occasional late-game slowdown. Turn-based gameplay makes it perfect for portable play. Drop in for a few turns during commutes. Grab this strategy masterpiece for under $5 until April 28th. Just be warned that one more turn syndrome hits hard, even on the go.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon is very different from actually using.
Figment takes place inside a human mind where nightmares have invaded. You play as Dusty, the mind's former courage, who teams up with his bird friend Piper to restore harmony. The game blends action-adventure gameplay with musical elements. Enemies burst into song during boss fights, and environments literally sing. Puzzles involve manipulating the surreal mindscape with its dreamlike logic. The hand-painted art style creates a unique visual experience. Currently on sale for under $5 until April 28th, this game delivers value despite some repetitive combat. The creative world design keeps pushing you forward through this exploration of mental health themes.
Persistent, are we? Well, for you I have a gift full of black death, rat nose, and green gills. A pharmacy of bitter pills, drenched in
BioShock 2 returns you to underwater rapture, this time as Delta, a prototype Big Daddy searching for his bonded little sister. The gameplay expands on the original with dual wielding of plasmids and weapons. The story explores themes of family and collectivism versus individualism through twisted genetic experimentation. The moral choices feel more nuanced than the first game. Combat flows better with improved mechanics, though the atmosphere isn't quite as fresh. Currently discounted to under $5 until April 28th, the remaster cleans up the visuals nicely without losing that oppressive underwater claustrophobia that made Rapture memorable.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart.
Far, Changing Tides sends you across a flooded world in a makeshift ship you'll constantly upgrade. As a young boy searching for answers, you'll sail, dive, and solve environmental puzzles in a civilization long abandoned. The game speaks volumes without dialogue, letting atmospheric visuals and sound design tell the story. Managing your vessel becomes a meditative rhythm of cranking engines, raising sails, and diving for salvage. The pacing alternates between peaceful exploration and tense survival scenarios. This contemplative experience about perseverance is available for under $5 until April 22nd and never overstays its welcome. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Guacamelee 2 brings luchador Juan Aguacate out of retirement when the Mexiverse faces destruction. This Metroidvania sends you smashing through platforms and enemies with wrestling moves that double as traversal abilities. The dimension-switching mechanic returns, now with timeline hopping, that creates mind-bending puzzle sections. Combat feels responsive as you chain moves into combos. The game leans into humor with gaming references that sometimes hit, but occasionally feel forced. Grab this wrestling adventure for under $5 until April 21st. Co-op support lets friends join your quest, though things get chaotic with multiple luchadors on screen. Green Hell strands you in the Amazon rainforest after an expedition goes wrong. This survival game doesn't pull punches. You'll manage wounds, infections, sanity, and basic needs, while piecing together what happened to your missing wife. The crafting system requires realistic gathering, with a body inspection feature for treating injuries. The story reveals itself through exploration of the dense environment. The psychological horror elements intensify as isolation affects your mental state. While the controls can feel finicky on Switch, this tense survival experience is worth grabbing for under $5 until April 24th. Yonder places you on Meier, an island covered by mysterious clouds called Murk. Your quest to clear the Murk reveals a peaceful game with no combat, just exploration, crafting, farming, and helping quirky villagers. You'll join guilds to learn crafting recipes, adopt animals for your farm, and discover 8 different environments. The day-night cycle and changing seasons affect the world in subtle ways. While some might find the lack of danger makes it too casual, others will appreciate the stress-free adventuring for under $5 until May 1st. It's a refreshing change that lets you progress at your own pace. Furi distills action games down to their essence, just you versus a series of increasingly difficult bosses. As a mysterious prisoner breaking free, you'll use twin-stick shooting and melee combat to defeat your jailers. Each boss fight is a multi-phase duel requiring perfect timing for dodges, parries, and counterattacks. The neon-soaked visuals and electronic soundtrack create an intense atmosphere. The combat system has surprising depth, despite its apparent simplicity. On sale for under $5 until April 18th. This game offers a steep difficulty curve, but the rush of finally beating a boss delivers pure satisfaction. It's a focused experience with no filler. Farm Tycoon puts you in control of a farming operation where you'll manage crops, livestock, and finances. Unlike casual farming games, this simulation focuses on realistic business management, tracking market prices, managing employees, researching technologies, and expanding your agricultural empire. You'll need to consider seasonal growing conditions and animal care while balancing your budget. The game throws challenges like weather events and market crashes that test your strategy. While the interface can feel cluttered on Switch, this sim is available for under $5 until May 2nd and offers depth that keeps you engaged. It rewards careful planning over quick harvests. Child of Light tells the tale of Aurora, a princess who awakens in the mythical world of Lemuria to recover the sun, moon, and stars stolen by the Queen of Night. The game blends side-scrolling exploration with turn-based combat, featuring an innovative timeline system. The watercolor art style and poetic dialogue create a fairy tale atmosphere, complemented by an orchestral score. The Ultimate Edition includes all DLC content for under $5 until April 15th. While the rhyming dialogue occasionally feels forced, the coming-of-age story hits emotional notes that resonate. Flying through the hand-painted landscapes delivers moments of wonder. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.